Will PS4 be getting Bedrock soon? I'm saying yes. I'm saying it's real soon. Let's look at the facts and discuss. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from Rando Let's Play World, where we are going to talk about PS4 Bedrock. Guys, this is one of the number one questions that is asked lately. This is one of the number one statements and something that makes people feel super, choked up sometimes. But is PS4 getting Bedrock? Is crossplay coming to Sony? So guys, for this one here, let's go for 314 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So we want to talk about when this is coming, because I'm going to start that off. First things first, guys, is I really feel strongly that it is 100% coming for PS4. I feel like it's coming soon because there has been kind of a quiet time and there has been some kind of, that little calm before the storm taking place. In addition, in the last little bit, guys, other games have received crossplay. So Twitter, guys, always the best spot to reach me, to find me, to contact me, and hear about all this Minecraft news, because most of this information I get from there. So let's go right to the thing. So first things first, Rocket League and Fortnite have now successfully added crossplay with PS4 and the other consoles, being, Windows 10, Switch, all the other versions. So let's go to this article right here. You can see this article right here is Sony is finally allowing crossplay on the PS4. This isn't a brand new article. This came out like 4 or 5 months ago, and everybody was excited because basically it just says, it's going to be okay now. Whereas before, PS4 was like, no, not going to happen. So I'll link this article in the description below as well. So having resisted for so long, Sony is finally giving in and allowing crossplay on the PS4 for select third-party content, meaning PS4 owners will soon get play the same game against people on competing consoles. In a blog post, Sony said, following a comprehensive evaluation process, SIE, that's Sony Entertainment, has identified a path towards supporting cross-platform features for select third-party content. We recognize that PS4 players have been eagerly awaiting an update and appreciate the community's continued patience as we have navigated through this issue to find a solution. That path begins today with an open beta for Fortnite that'll let PS4 players go up against people on the Xbox One, Switch, PC, Mac, and mobile. So that's the step one. Let's keep going through this article here, and perhaps an admission as to why this taken so long when the competition has allowed it for ages. Sony adds that this represents a major policy change and say there will be more information on other titles going forward when we have more details to share. It would make sense that it's been a policy challenge rather than a technical one, since crossplay between PS4 and Xbox was accidentally turned on last year before being quickly disabled. We remember this in other titles. I think it was Rocket League that this happened. And so at this time, we reached out to major third parties to see if their games will start incorporating PS4. Their crossplay offerings, Psyonix, makers of Rocket League, currently allow crossplay between Xbox One, Switch, and PC. They sound into it, but say we should ask Sony about this, because at the time, Sony was up in the air, but we know now that Sony has accepted this and it already exists. So we were happy for the PlayStation and Fortnite communities to think that this is a great step forward. We know that Rocket League players and our own community want to know what this means for them as well. We don't have any updates at the moment, so skip by that. We've asked Sony, and they will keep readers posted about any cross-console multiplayers that we hear. So asked about a possible cross-console play for Rocket League to host other games, Sony rep told him we have no plans to announce at this time, but they will. So let's skip past this end of this one because it's not really what everybody came here for. You can see this last little thing right here. Take-Two had nothing to say with Microsoft re-Minecraft. Here's a rep for Microsoft. We would love to bring players on PS4 into our Minecraft ecosystem as well, but have nothing further to share. So this is last September. This is when they just started this is like literally the same day that Sony said, okay, we'll maybe do it. We're not, going to go on that line where it's like dangerous like they were saying before. So here comes this latest article right here. This is actually much sooner. This is about a month ago. Sony finally lets PS4 owners play Rocket League against Xbox. So That's how long it took, September last year to January this year. Big business corporations, that's not that bad actually. So Sony is enabling crossplay support for Rocket League today. This now allows PS4 Rocket League players to play against gamers on Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, or PC players. Sony had previously limited Rocket League crossplay to just between PS4 and PC. So that's a big statement right there. Right in that line, that makes a lot of sense because literally, guys, PS4 and PC is one thing, but trying to get PS4 and Xbox together is the big problem. They're competition, direct competition, and they really take each other's market share. So Rocket League developers was waiting on Sony to stop blocking it. Sony eventually backed down on both Fortnite and Rocket League. So those are the two games right now that exist in crossplay, Fortnite and Rocket League. So that said, neither of those are owned by Microsoft, so it will be a little bit more of a challenge. So let's keep going. We're going to go down this. If you look right here, so this is where this comes into play. I think this is what you have to look at. So I really feel strongly, guys, that this is likely. I feel honestly that this is going to come for 1.10. I know we're doing a 1.10 beta right now where they've just added shields and everybody's talking about combat. I think there is a strong chance that in addition to the just small changes for combat, that will come. I feel like it will come probably in March break. We are not that far away. I feel strongly about this. So we can look at 4J. So first things first, we're going to look over here, 4J's Twitter. So as you can see, they're not exactly active. There has been no updates on PS4 for a long time. That bug fix right there is just a bug fix for a mini game leaderboard reset. These are not updates. There's been pretty much no action on the 4J Studios because 4J, as you know, is only making Minecraft for PS4 now. If you look at this tweet right here, you can see this was basically December 18th. So when the last update came out for PS4 that had content in it, that was pandas and stuff like that. That came out at Christmas time. So as we pack up our Xbox 360, PS3, PS Vita, and Wii U development kits, we're getting all nostalgic. Long story short, what that picture shows you there is that 4J Studios now develops no versions of Minecraft except for PS4. Xbox 360, Vita, Wii U are no longer made, are no longer developed. They are legacy. Basically, they call it legacy because they're old hardware. So that said, they have a whole studio. Guys, how ridiculous is that? You know that for sure. They have a whole studio that literally does nothing but create PS4. But as you look right there, it doesn't look like they create PS4 because there ain't been nothing for PS4 for 2 months. So I really feel that they've just started sending it over to Bedrock. So they're not even, if they just wait, they could skip the panda, or they can skip this last update. Because guys, 1.9, what was 1.9? What, some slabs and some stairs? People on PS4 aren't freaking out. But as soon as, foxes, and as soon as new combat and this stuff comes into play, there's going to be a big problem there. So maybe that's the thing. So now, if you look at in my opinion, what I have to say is we're going to bring up the calendar because that's the whole point of this video. Bang, right here. So this calendar, basically updates come out at 3 major times of the year. So we can't include this 1.9 little one with some half slabs or whatever. So look at this. March break, big time for updates. June, right before the summer, big time for updates. December, right before Christmas, big time for updates. So that said, Village and Pillage is going to be 1.11. It's not going to be 1.10. So if we have a good look at what's going on right here, we could say almost pretty firmly that March break, we are going to have the 1.10 update. Whatever it is, right now it's just shields, but I think strongly that if they change the combat, maybe that is the whole update. That is the update, the Bedrock, the Better Together, the real Better Together update, where everything goes across genres and across missions. It's dark here. I'm going to get attacked. I already seen it. I'm going to go in the house. So that is what I think they are going to do. So I'm thinking, guys, honestly, within a month, whatever just hit me, I got to run. Close the door. Me and the cow are safe. Okay, so easy safe. So I'm thinking March break. Worst case scenario, the Village and Pillage will come out that way, but honestly, I think that they would be so stoked to do that on March break. PS4 players around the world would rejoice. It would be crazy. So I'm really thinking, honestly, I'm thinking March break, we see PS4 get Bedrock. And if it's not that date, then I'm thinking almost 100% June, because guys, we have not heard anything from anybody at 4J Studios. They haven't even, like I said, a bug fix came out for one of the map packs. This is what they've done in the last, 2 months. So how hard is it now? Even look at it one step further, guys. They don't have to develop any game for anything. All they had to do, so we've already had 1.9 for a few weeks now, maybe a month. You have to really look at it honestly. They could have added those slabs. Those slabs could have been instant in there. A couple slabs, a couple half slabs. That was literally what was in 1.9. There's no reason it would take a long time, but it would if they were just waiting to release it in 1.10. They start working on the combat stuff, the shields, the new items, and the transition, because we have been told in the past that they could literally flip a switch and put Bedrock on PS4. They have said those exact words. So that said, I know that we got an upset cow here. We got some mobs at the door. We're going to leave it at that, guys. Either way, I'm calling it March break, PS4 Bedrock. Get ready to party. Guys, don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, we could have a good time and listen to Minecraft news, tutorials, and updates. And yeah, I'm going to run. Thanks a lot. Catch you on the next one.